What's up, YouTube? Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and check out my older videos, bro. Maybe find a topic that you like to talk about, topic that you want to hear my thoughts and opinions on. Go check me out. With that being said, man, y'all know I'm kind of raw and uncut. I'm kind of upfront. You know what I'm saying? Like, any thoughts I have on my channel, I pretty much put it on the forefront. I don't sugarcoat anything. I can't really be raw and uncut because YouTube, this is their platform. And, you know, they have policies and guidelines to uphold, but hey, it is what it is. But with that being said, self-improvement is BS.
You keep talking, man, and you shut the fuck up.
Now, the reason why I say it's BS is because the thing is, bro, nobody, no man, no woman can dictate how your self-improvement journey is supposed to be. Self-improvement can be little small goals that you done held yourself to a standard to uphold. That means you can say, you know what, I'm going to try to be a better human being than I was last year. That's self-improvement. You know what, I'm going to try to go to night classes so I can get me a certificate or a degree. That's self-improvement. You know what? I'm going to start cutting my grass every Friday. That's self-improvement. You know what? I'm not going to the Chinese spot every Friday. I'm going to be disciplined. That's self-improvement. See, self-improvement is little small goals that make your life better. It all boils down to you. What's best for you in your life. Hustling and trying to grind for money all day long is not self-improvement.
Hey, fuck you, fuck everything, man. I come to try to be nice to you, man. This shit crazy.
That can literally turn your life to a living hell if you let it. All you do is chase money. There's people that self-improvement is their literal biology, and they're shitty human beings, bro. That's the best way I can put it. I gotta curse, but that's gonna be my last one. And they're crap human beings, dog. Swear to God, they're everything that you expect from self-improvement, but they core, who they are, is crap. They don't see that worth improving, but the finances, the women, the cars, the clothes, the business, the gains at the gym, they see that as self-improvement. And you know what? That's not self-improvement to me. Self-improvement is what makes your life better and makes overall people around you inspired. I can't be inspired by somebody and then turn around and find out that they somebody that I didn't know they was. Now I'm kind of butthurt about who they really are. And I was listening to all them preaching and all the sermons and everything they had going on, but I found out that they're a fraud. You see what I'm saying? That's why you can't listen to everybody. You gotta think for yourself. You gotta be for you. Your self-improvement is not gonna be the same as the next guy. And I know y'all be following the big YouTubers, guys with thousands of subscribers, likes and comments on their channels. I know y'all, some of that shit can get to you where you actually literally listen to these people 100%. Save your money. Save $5 to $10 every week. That's self-improvement. You don't have to save thousands to improve your life, but the start is improving your life. It's just the start. It don't have to be this big achievement you set for yourself to improve your life. It can be small. It's the start, and the start that matters. That what counts. You starting and you setting out the small goal and reaching those goals. That what matters. Hold on. So when these people, they tell you that you need to be doing this, you need to have a business, you need to create this, create that, dial in, lock in. Locking in is toxic to me, bro. I'ma just be real. Locking in is toxic because sometimes when do you unlock? When do you turn it off? You always locked in. Every time I see you locked in, you not chill, you not. That's why there's no male groups anymore. That's why nobody has friends, because everybody's always locked in, bro. You locked in on your job that much? You can't call in and take a day off? You see what I'm getting at here, folks? It eventually turns toxic to where you just say F everybody and all you worry about is yourself. No, it has to be a mix. I can improve my life, yes, but I'm not finna destroy people around me to make sure I achieve these goals. I'm not gonna do that. And I'm not gonna let them people do it to you. I'm not gonna let a YouTuber tell you if they ain't worth being in your life, cut them out. They not on the same goal journey as you, cut them out. No, man. We respect vibes. We respect gratuity. We respect people who on a deeper connection we on. You see what I'm saying? You can have all these things going on, but you have surface level bullshit conversations. I don't care about that. I like deeper level conversations. I don't give a damn how much money you got. What you think about, brother? You know what I'm saying? What's your goals? What's your plan? How can we figure out ways to attack these things? I don't care what your pockets look like, where you work at. That's the last thing I'm worrying about. Do you treat homeless people with respect? Do you treat women and men with respect? Do you treat people you don't know with respect as far as if they deserve the respect or not? That's what I care about. I don't care about what you got going on. It's toxic. It becomes toxic. So the moral of the story is self-improvement. It's little things that improve your life. It's all about your life. If it don't improve your life, it just don't work out. You ain't gotta be Hulk hugging. You ain't gotta be a philosopher. You ain't gotta be all these things these people tell you to do. Steve Jobs. If it improves your life in a slightly bit, that's a win for me. You're not a loser if you don't achieve these things. You heard it from me first, man. It's your boy Big Top. Checking out, man. Leave a like, comment, subscribe on this topic. And you know, man, just think about it, bro. You're not a loser if you don't achieve all these big old things that they tell you to achieve. The little small wins will count. One.